Welcome to Matters Financial and Geopolitical from a Frontier. Thank you for stopping by. Kenya, President Uhuru Kenyatta has renewed the Central Bank of Kenya's Governor Patrick Njoroge's term. He was a great guest on Mindspeak. That link is on Rich Wrap-Ups. And in my opinion, this was deserved on merit. Not reappointing him would have caused enormous blowback in the markets. And I think on balance, he's done an extraordinarily good job. And the message is in the shilling, which emits the purest signal. Its stability, when you compare it to any other currency, informs us of how highly he's regarded and how effective he's been. Knight Frank Prime Global Cities Index shows that prices of prime residential houses in Nairobi fell by 6.5% in 12 months through March 2019. According to the index, which tracks 45 cities, Nairobi is among the worst performing. Fastest reduction in values in a 12-month period that Nairobi has ever recorded since the index commenced recording data. Taxes increase input cost of 7-month peak. Businesses in Kenya raised selling prices of goods in May, as higher taxes and fuel costs pushed input cost to a 7-month high. Latest Market Standard Kenya PMI covering May shows that input cost inflation climbed the sharpest, prompting firms to raise output prices. PMI reading rose from 49.3 in April, which is contractionary, to expansionary 51.3 in May. Good sign. Gibran Qureshi said higher power and transport costs also contributed to the sharp rise in both input and output costs. In any case, should the government clear arrears owed to the private sector, as promised on Madaraka Day, private sector activity could benefit from a huge boost, estimated at $2.2 billion outstanding. Very interesting interview by Thomas Collins of African Business Magazine with Bob Collymore, mulling his future. He says it's not just about having a chat. The phrase we use is connecting people to people, people to knowledge, and people to opportunity. If you look at our telecom growth outside of M-Pesa, it's shocking. It's at 2.4%. He believes the next innovations will come from the use of data, robotics, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. And really, he's presided over a golden age for shareholders and stakeholders and practically everybody involved with the company. And as I wrote, M-Pesa remains the jewel in Safaricom's crown. Safaricom has surged this year, outperforming the Nairobi All-Share by 3 times. Nairobi All-Shares up 7.58% year to date. Foreigners have been on the buy side for the last 4 months. The most popular has been Safaricom, followed by East African breweries. NSE 20s down 4.61% year to date. Thank you for stopping by.